Sanbonani Kamanguno, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you guys. I know I've been gone for a while, but you guys always know what the story is. But I'm back again today and I'm going to be doing a very short hair video. So I received this beautiful bob wig from Afsisterwig. It's part of their invisible knotless range, which is pretty sick, and it really is quite an innovative thing in terms of the wig wearing game, and it makes such a significant difference in how your hair looks. As you guys can see, I pretty much slayed this wig. I'm going to say that myself because I think I did a pretty good job, and the wig itself, the construction with the invisible knotless lace situation, has made laying my wig so much easier. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I've generally struggled with laying full frontals or lace frontals, which is why I've preferred wigs with partings, because you just put glue right under the part and then stick it onto your head. But we've gone and done a whole natural, pretty almost unclockable look with this lace. So I really do like the technology, and I really like how it made my wig turn out in general. So if you're interested in seeing how I laid this hair, then do keep watching. And also if you're interested in getting more details about this hair, then do keep watching as well. I'd also like to thank you guys so much for staying on my channel. My channel's been growing even though I haven't been posting. I haven't posted a video in 2 months, which is terrible, but thank you so much guys for still supporting me. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and for those of you that are here with me through these dingy dark days of my channel. It's gonna be great when we glow up. I'm almost a doctor. We'll almost have money to do things, travel, and just have a lot more fun, interesting content on this channel. So please do keep supporting my channel. Please do keep subscribing, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Until the next clip, I love you all, and God ever stay blessing you. Mwah. Let's get into this hair. So as you guys can see, the part on this wig and the knots in general are quite undetectable, and that's because every single strand on the wig is individually hand tied onto the Swiss lace to make it a lot more undetectable than the normal average wig. So now we're going to put on the wig, and yes, I know I look very shabby, but as you guys can see, the wig has 2 straps on the side, and these straps are like bra straps, so you can adjust how tight or how loose you want the wig to be, which I think is absolutely awesome. So to tack down the wig, I'm going to be using my Got to Be Glued Ultra Gel in black, and that's my mom saying hello. But anyway, moving on. So we're going to be applying the gel onto our skin. So technically you shouldn't be putting this on your hair, but my hairline comes forward quite a lot on the sides, so I do have to put the gel over my actual hairline, and then I just try to slick those edges back because I'm going to put the wig behind that, because if I had to cover that, I'd look like I was wearing the wig right above my eyebrows, and we don't want that. So that's why I'm slicking the gel past my edges on the sides, and yes, I'm using a fork to do that, a plastic fork. Then I'm just gonna air dry that to let it dry out. You can also use a blow dryer on the cool setting to do this. Once the wig is tacky or the gel is tacky, I'm going to be using the Got to Be Glued Freeze Blasting Spray, and this just makes sure that your wig has an extra hold onto your scalp or your skin, unlike me on my hair. So I'm just going to be spraying that along where I applied the gel. Yeah, I know I'm a bit messy with this, but we're going to wipe that away with alcohol. So we're going to let that dry out again, and then once it's tacky, then you start pulling forward your wig. So obviously this would be much easier for me to do if I didn't have to hold my mirror with the other hand, so the lace wouldn't fold over if I was using just both my hands in front of a mirror. But you're going to carefully put the lace on top of the glue that you've applied. Try to put it a little bit in front of the glue that you've applied, and then you can start pressing the lace into the gel or the glue. Ideally, you'd be using the back of that plastic fork, as you're going to see that I'm going to use after this, because the oils in your hands actually make the glue go white. So try as little as possible, unlike me, to not handle the glue on your forehead or on the lace with your hands, because that's going to make it go white quicker. But do it like this, where you just take the edge of a rat tail comb or a plastic fork like me, and use that to press the lace into the glue, and then also move around those baby hairs to try and position them to make it look as natural as you possibly can. And I was also just moving around my actual edges. As you guys can see, I left them out on the sides. Then I'm going to blow dry that on cool again. We're going to take some alcohol swabs. Yes, I jacked those from the hospital. I always have them in my little fanny pack. But for this step, you can use rubbing alcohol. And then you're just going to wipe away the excess gel around your hairline, just to clean that off so you don't have gel on your forehead. So to blend everything in more seamlessly, I'm taking my contour powder and I'm going to be dusting that along my hairline, because technically most people have like a darker perimeter of the head. So if you use a lighter color, it's not going to blend in nicely. So I find contour powder works really, really well for this, especially if you're going to be wearing makeup. So as you guys can see, it is quite undetectable, pretty unclockable, except for the white cast I left with my hands. I just went off camera to put on some makeup so I can at least look cute for the intro, but I did want to style the hair a bit. So I have been wearing this hair on social media. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen. I had filmed this video once before, but I had filmed it at night and I didn't really like how the lighting looked, so I figured that I'd just do it again. So now I'm just going to style the hair quickly. I'm going in with my Vaudry, I think that's what it's called, flat iron, and I'm just going to straighten the hair and bump it at the bottom, because I do prefer my bobs to have the bump at the bottom because I feel like it frames my face better. I do like the straight, like completely straight Kim K style of a bob, but I think it makes me look older, and not older in a good way, so I prefer to bump my ends at the bottom. Okay, so I think I've straightened the hair out. I've straightened the hair as much as I want to. Then I'm just going to go in with the Got To Be Glued Free Spray again. Just spray over the top of the hair to lay down the flyaways, because it does have some short flyaways at the top. And then I've been liking this little Stepford housewife kind of hump in the front of my hair. So what I do is I spray the free spray there, hold up the hair like this, and it pretty much sits like that, so you're able to create this hump and your hair stays in this shape without moving throughout the day. And I really like that. This like spray honestly is also a brilliant setting spray outside of hair setting spray. Obviously outside of using it to lay wigs, it's also very nice as a hair setting spray. For those of you that are interested in purchasing this Got To Be Glued Free Spray, I got it from Vongaya Mapo. You guys, I'm pretty sure, are familiar with her on here on YouTube. You can contact her on her Instagram page, and I'm pretty sure she'll give you guys the details on how to purchase this if she hasn't already in one of her previous videos. I'm just going to give you guys a rundown of the wig so you know the exact information about the wig in case you're really interested in purchasing the wig. So the wig that I have on, as I've mentioned, is from Afsisterwig, and this is their deep pot bob invisible knot wig, and they say it's the most undetectable lace knot wig. Right? No, undetectable human hair wig. How can it be an undetectable knot wig? Undetectable human hair wig. And I got it in all of 12 inches. And the price of the wig in dollars for 10 inches, sorry, is $124.99. I'm going to put that on the screen so you know how much it costs to get the hair. So in terms of the specs of the hair, this is the natural color, so it's just that natural blackish brown that pretty much every wig standard comes in. And as I've mentioned, it has the deep side part, which is new for me. I don't really do deep side parts really often. I'm a middle part girl. If you look at most of my pictures, most of my videos, my hair is always in the middle part because it's just comfortable for me and I like it. But I really actually am enjoying this deep side part. Also helps me create this Stepford housewife bump that I really like. Also keeps the hair out of my face, so I really actually like the deep side part as opposed to a middle part. But I think if there was the middle part option, I still would have chosen that. And it has the invisible knotless lace technology. So what that means is basically that each individual strand of hair on the lace is tied by hand instead of using the machine, which leaves those black knots that we always see typically on wigs that you have to go ahead and then bleach. And what AF Sister has done to make this wig even easier to install is that they've bleached the lace for you already. So it comes pre-bleached. You don't have to bleach it, you don't have to pluck it, and the knots are invisible. So it pretty much is every wig wearer's dream. I think it really is my dream, because I would have never been able to achieve such a flawless application of a frontal wig without it having the invisible knots, without it having already come pre-plucked, and without it also having the bleached lace for me already. I really would have struggled. I'm also not the greatest at bleaching lace, so I'm just happy that they've made it easier for you to install the wig at home on your own. And in terms of the wearability of the wig, I've worn this wig for quite a few days, I think about 5 days. I wore it to a Puns event, I wore it to church, I wore it the first time I tried to film this video, and I really have been enjoying the quality of the hair. Like, just look at this hair, guys. It's got so much movement. It really is just beautiful hair. I think when I ever look at American YouTubers videos and they have like these straight perfectly dense bobs, it's not too dense, it's not too thick, it's just the perfect density. Also, the movement of the hair is also like a plus for bobs, because there's nothing that sucks more than a stiff bob. It really looks like you're wearing a hat as opposed to longer hair. So I really like that the hair has a lot of movement. I haven't experienced much shedding with the hair at all. The only thing that I can say irks me a bit about the hair is that it has some flyaways, but I covered that with my Got to Be Glued free spray. I just sprayed that above and then stuck this down, and I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing with any hair setting spray or hair fixing spray. Just, I also have a Perfect Touch one that's somewhere. I got it like for 30 rand at Clicks, so that one is also a really good hair setting spray, so you can tame those flyaways with that. That's the only thing that I can say annoys me, because they like stay around this area up here, which doesn't look too attractive because it like sticks out from the top of the hair. So that's the only thing so far that I can say I am not too happy about the wig. I also like those tension elastic bands I showed you guys in the beginning of the video that allow you to adjust the tension on the strap, unlike just having one tension elastic band that always has to be the same tension all the time. It allows you to adjust it so you decide how tight or how loose you want it on your head. And I don't know what else I can say about the hair. It's really cheaply priced. I love the cap construction. I really love the hair. I think it looks incredible on me. So overall, I'm really happy with the product. I'm happy with the wig. I definitely will give you guys an update later on, as you'll see me wearing the hair, to decide whether or not I still love it later. But as I've mentioned, I have quite a few AF Sister wigs, AF Sister wigs, yeah, something like that, and they haven't let me down so far. Yeah, so I think I also will have the same impression of this one. So let me know in the description box down below, in the comments down below, if you guys like this wig. Do you like the bob on me? Do you think it's a vibe? I think it's a vibe. Even if you say no, I know it's a vibe, so but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys like my little insights on the wig. I hope you guys also enjoyed my install process, that I'm really proud of myself for doing and actually doing well, because I was really nervous about doing it on camera, but I'm really happy with how it turned out overall. But I'll be posting another video very soon, probably in the next 2 weeks or the next week, so just look out for that one. But until the next video, I love you all guys so much, and God ever stay blessing you.